I had bariatric surgery about like 4 years ago now, and in total lost about like 130 pounds or something like that. And then I got pregnant and gained a shit ton of weight back. Look at what I made. When I got bariatric surgery, I was like 283 pounds or something like that. And then when I got down to my lowest, I was about like 157, 150 something, something like that. Flash forward 4 years later, when I got pregnant, I was probably about like somewhere between like 175, maybe like 180 something when I got pregnant. But then I got pregnant and I went from like 180 something to 245 pounds. And the whole time I was pregnant, people kept asking me like, what do you think about the weight gain? How do you feel about the fact that you've gained weight? I was open about the fact that I was gaining weight and I knew that, but like I was pregnant. So I wasn't really concerned about the weight gain. And I mean that truthfully. Like I truthfully was not thinking about the weight gain. My only concern when I was pregnant was having my baby, getting him here healthy, happy. But I would be straight up lying to you if I said that now, postpartum, that I still wasn't worried about my weight. As of today, right now, I am a little over 2 weeks postpartum, and this is where we're at now. I was 245 pounds while I was pregnant. I don't know if that's the highest I got to. So 245 pounds was the last weight I saw before I stopped looking at how much weight I had gained. And as of today, I am 228 pounds. Which I'm very, very happy for the weight loss. I'm assuming that a good majority of that is water weight, because I'm sure like with all the swelling that happens, especially being that I had a C-section, I'm assuming a lot of that is water. But today at my doctor's appointment, my doctor did clear me to start walking. I'm still not allowed to do any like actual exercise or any like, I can't lift anything heavy. I can't like strain my stomach too much, but I do have a dog, and I asked if I can like start doing light walks with the dog and things like that. And he said that was perfectly fine. For the sake of my milk supply, I'm also not going to be on like a diet, but I am going to just be conscious of like the nutrition that I'm getting. But after the 6 weeks, then I'll probably start like actually working out. But once I'm no longer breastfeeding, it's on. I know a lot of people like to say, you just had a baby, you don't need to be concerned about your body just did so much, give your body grace. And I respect all of that. But also, before I had a baby, I was a person. I'm a person who does care about the way that I look. And I do want to get back to looking and feeling like myself. I worked really hard for the body that I had prior to pregnancy, and I want it back. And as always, I'm gonna document it. So stay tuned.